Okay, here's a tutorial in Vegas Pro version 14 related to stretching audio or video. Stretching, that is making the video play faster or making the video play slower. That is making the video shorter or making the video longer. Okay, stretching can be can be used for synchronizing audio to video also. Okay, so let's start with the beginning. So here's one clip on the timeline, and if I place the cursor to the end or to the beginning of the video, notice the cursor is changing from a simple arrow to a double arrow. That means that I can grab the end, okay, but if I simply grab it and move it to the left or right, that will cut down the right portion in this case. So let's undo that one. And instead of simply grabbing the end, hold down the Ctrl key, and when the Ctrl key is held down, notice that wave line appears between the double arrow. Okay, so hold down the Ctrl key and drag to the left. Okay, that will make the video play 4 times faster because we simply compress the video. Okay, so this is fast forward 4 times. Let's undo that, and if we do the same thing in a reverse direction, hold down the Ctrl and drag the video to the right till there, then the video is playing 4 times slower. Okay, how to undo this thing? First option is this one to undo it, but you can undo it to the original speed by right-clicking the video track and going to properties, and here at properties, playback rate, it's set to 1/4, 0.25, and type in 1 and simply click OK. After clicking OK, the length is not modifying, but the speed of the video is modified, and these small triangles will appear here. That means that the video ends at the first triangle. So this is the entire length of the video, and the rest from triangle to triangle is simply repeated. Okay, and simply drag the end and stop at the first triangle, like so. It will jump there. Okay, but if you play the video, notice that the sound is weird. Okay, that means that the audio was not modified back. So right click the audio also and go to properties, and instead of this stretching method, elastic, simply select none, and thus it will not be stretched. Close it with OK. Now it turns back to its 1/4 length. Simply drag it back. Notice the triangle is there also, so stop at the first triangle, and we just returned to the original speed. Okay, how to synchronize the audio to the video using this stretch method. So first of all, the audio and video is grouped together, so if I move the audio or the video, they move both at the same time. So let's simply left click on the audio, for example, and hit U on the keyboard. U from ungroup U. Now only this one is yellow, that one was blue, so only this is selected, and now you can move it freely. Notice when you moved it, the video turned pink. That means that is already out of sync. Okay, so if your video is forward and the audio is behind, then in this case you can move it there, or if it's like this, then you can move it to the right. Okay, let's zoom in to find out another detail. If I move the audio track, notice that it can be freely moved. Okay, but if I move the video track, notice that this one is moving in increments. That means that from this point to that point, those are frames, and the video is moved frame by frame. So if you need a smaller adjustment, simply move the audio. If you can't move it to the left, then that might mean that you are already at the beginning, and from here you can't move it to the left, only to the right. Okay, so for smaller increments, move the audio to the left or to the right. Okay, so synchronizing can be done by moving it to the left or right, or stretching the audio or the video to the left or to the right. Okay, that's enough for the stretching part of this tutorial. Thanks for watching, and bye bye. Oh, once again, one more thing. To group it back, simply hold down the Ctrl key. Now this one is selected. Hold down the Ctrl, select that one also, and press G for grouping. And now you can move them together. It's out of sync, so let's ungroup it. You select the video, place it there, select both of them, G to group it, and now it's not pink and it's grouped also. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.